The waiting is the worst. Okay, so his sugar was like, had been in the 400s for a couple days, and that made us like, oh, that's scary. And they really wanted me to stay around 150, and yeah, he has, I don't know if he's ever seen 150. Well, last night he took it, and then it went too low. And so I had to get her out. And then this morning woke up, it was like 256, so we keep increasing it. Old fry. Trying to act like you're not. Alright, so week 2, first day of the week, radiation down. And we was just talking, Mark keeps asking me stuff over and over again, and thinking that maybe we learned that the chemo, here, I'll take it off of you so you can eat your fries. So we was thinking maybe that the chemo, it kind of, I guess they call it like chemo brain, where you're just very forgetful and all of that. So I think he's experienced that and the tiredness. But we are going to head into Washington Courthouse, and we need to go to, because we have to go, I don't know if I mentioned that or not, we travel an hour and 15 minutes from our house for chemo and radiation. It's all in the same cancer center. It's called Miami Valley South. And so that it's their cancer center, and it's about an hour and 15 minutes from our house. So Monday through Friday, we drive hour and 15 minutes there and an hour and 15 minutes back. But halfway in between us is Washington Courthouse, and we're going to stop there. There's a place a friend told us about. It's called Washington Courthouse Nutrition, and they have like really good drinks and coffees and stuff like that. So we're going to stop and get one of their refreshing beverages and get some grocery shopping done, and then we have to go to like an AutoZone or something like that and get stuff. We're going to get the van oil changed today, and then that's going to wrap up our day. And Mark's usually pretty tired after treatment, so we're always like, after this trip up there and back, we're always like, we're sleepy. Anyways, we couldn't drop our stuff off at the Christian Center because they closed it down. Didn't even know about that. So they said they take donations on Wednesday, so I don't know. We may take it up there Wednesday, or I think there's a Goodwill in Courthouse. We might just go ahead and drop it off there just to get rid of the stuff so we don't have to drive around with it. Plus he has chemo on Tuesday, so he's probably not going to feel so hot on Wednesday. But that's our update for today, so see you guys later. Fry eater.
Fibro fog, you called it.
Fibro fog, that's what I have, fibromyalgia. You got the chemo fog, it's different. Okay, bye guys. Alright, we're headed week 2, day 2, chemo day. You ready, babe? Look at the fog. We can't even hardly see where we're going. Even cars with their headlights on, you don't see them until they're right up on you. So, this is going to be a fun ride. We're going to do it. We're good there. We got to go get some gas. And, chemo treatment number 2. Put your arms out. Waiting for the beep.
Yes.
You ready for the beep?
Yes, ma'am.
About 10 minutes left for the beep. And we should just sit here and wait for it for 3 hours, huh? Beep, beep.
Round 2 chemo over.
Round 2 chemo over. You did great, babe.
about to do something awful. Back to the line. Back to the forklift.
About to do something awesome. Beep, it's almost time. Waiting on the beep.
Get the tape in. I have to get closer to you so I can hear you better on the tape. Almost there. Yeah, about almost there, but not quite good. You got to pull the trash bag. Water. Platinum, baby.
You see, we're about to drive into the rain. We just got back from Mark's radiation and seeing his radiation oncologist. Look, you see the rain starting. It's crazy. It's about to hit. So everything looks good. The only thing different is that he said we should not need to see the ear, nose, and throat until all of chemo and radiation is over. And that, but we should move forward. Oh, and the sun's out. And that we should move forward with swallow therapy, right? Ooh, look how gray it got. My goodness. Wow, it's really not dark. It don't look as gray. The screen doesn't best here. Oh, it looks like we're about to hit it. Here it comes. Woo! My goodness. The joys of having an old crappy van. You get crank windows. Ooh, and it does. Look at a bug on my knee. Man. Sky's opened up on us. Looks like we're about to drive out of it though. Wow. That hit fast. We drove out of it pretty fast, huh? Yeah. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness, look at that. Sky is crazy today. I love a good storm.
When it storms like this early, get the clouds ain't all together, you know we're going to get a big storm tonight.
For sure. So pretty back there. I'm so thankful for this pretty drive that we get to take every day. We have to go do this. At least we're seeing something gorgeous. Look at the clouds. Isn't that beautiful? Ready? Here we go. Ready to wrap up week 2. Week 2. So everything's still good. He's just having a little, a lot of soreness in his throat, which they said by week 3, that's when they start getting concerned if it's going to be too difficult to swallow, and they start kind of talking about feeding tube if that's needed. Well, what do you say to a feeding tube?
I don't know. I ain't getting no feeding, dude. Just shove that shit right down there.
So they gave us gave him some mouthwash. It's called Magic Mouthwash, and it's supposed to like numb up, but it just numbs your mouth, right?
Yep.
Not his throat. So did you try gurgling with it? Yeah, so
My throat don't hurt too bad right now.
that's good. So they have him on hydrocodone, which is a real mild, I could say mild pain medicine, and that's working. So but he has to take it like every 3 hours to stay on top of it. So that's kind of where we are with that. So it's just kind of like pain control is the thing right now for his throat. So, but week 2, we're on our way now. Oh gosh. So we're on our way now to get it done. I've been running all morning, so I look a little cray-cray. So we're on our way now to get his last chemo for the week. Oh my gosh, that guy's about to tilt that mower over, wasn't he? Is he stuck?
Hey, you'll come out of it.
Big guy had it. His big zero-turn mowers, like, looked like he was stuck on the side of the embankment going into the ditch. He looked a little scared, didn't he? I hope he's okay.
Better him than me.
But we'll be back in a couple hours.
Take your way home.
Poor guy. It's always exciting. Something always happens on these trips. But anyways, so we're headed to get the last treatment of the week.
Hopefully it's a short day, no surprises.
Yeah. It makes it really hard. Sometimes they give us doctor's appointments like anywhere between like 8 and 10 o'clock in the morning, and then radiation isn't until 2:30. And they always say, go on over, they'll squeeze you in. But I mean, they're busy. I mean, they are busy. Those nurses work really hard over there. And sometimes they just can't squeeze you in. So you have to sit there and wait. And hope. Like yesterday, we was able to, that happened to us yesterday. They was able to get him in for radiation about an hour early. So I don't know, but here we go. End of week 2. Woo-hoo! 5 more weeks to go. So it's Saturday morning, and Mark woke up with a fever and unable to swallow. So we called his doctor, his oncologist, and she had us come to Dayton, Ohio to meet her at the cancer center. So they're going to run some blood work, get him some antibiotic IVs and some fluids in him. And I'm not sure, but we're probably going to have to entertain the idea of the feeding tube if he can't swallow, because then he won't be able to stay hydrated. So we just made it here, and so we're just waiting on the doctor to get here. I think we got about 15 minutes before she gets here, so we'll see. It was a rough ride up here. It's very bumpy, a lot of work. Traffic was just starting to pick up as we pulled in, so. But I'll keep you guys updated and let you know.